Good morning on Saturday, July 25th. I want to read a verse from Revelation 22, verse 5. And there will be no more night. They need no light of lamp or sun, for the Lord God will be their light, and they will reign forever and ever. Part of the vision of the kingdom. This morning when I got up, woke up sort of early, and I looked out the kitchen window and saw bright light in the sky, and I thought, oh, we're going to get a beautiful sunrise. And sure enough, the sun was streaking through the sky, bringing pinks and roses and oranges, and it was just enticing. And so I got Marley and went on out to walk him. We went down to the channel where you can see across the sky a little bit better. And on our way to the channel, I saw a woman coming the other way. By then, the pinks and roses had disappeared, and the sky had turned sort of silver and bright and white, and it was lovely. It was so crisp and so bright. And so I said to her as she came toward me, I'll bet you saw that beautiful sunrise. And she stopped, and just her face took on a glow, and she said, it was just beautiful. And she told me how she had seen it like I saw it out my kitchen window. She saw the light beginning from her bedroom window and decided to get up and go and threw on some clothes and went to the channel and sat on one of the benches and watched the sunrise, watched the beginning of the day. So we smiled at each other and agreed that it was a beautiful way to start the day. And so that's one reason I turned to Revelation 22. The Lord God will be their light. The light comes in the providence of God. Yesterday, I got a message from a colleague and friend, from Cheryl, telling me that her husband had died yesterday afternoon. I had not known he was sick. We respect and enjoy and love each other, but we're not in touch on any regular basis. It turns out he had brain cancer and died within 2 weeks of the diagnosis, and what a difficult time that must have been for all of them. But this sunrise seemed to me to be a gift for Cheryl and for others like her who have struggles and pain in their lives, but count on the sun to come up and God's presence to be with us no matter what. And so we sing it again. Morning has broken. Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the word. Sweet the rain's new fall, sunlit from heaven, like the first dew fall on the first grass. Praise for the sweetness of the wet garden, sprung in completeness where God's feet pass. God's feet pass along the same paths that we are invited to tread. God be with each of you, no matter what challenges you face this day, no matter what sorrows, no matter what pains, and no matter what joys and delights. May the light of God's love wash over you. I like to say toward the end of a worship service, remember that it is in the goodness of God that you are born. It is in the providence of God that you are kept all the day long. It is in the love of God that you are brought home when the day is done. May this be a good day for you. Make it a good day. Love.